my wonderful lovelies. My name is Jenny and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to be back with you again today. If you know from watching my channel a couple weeks ago and watching me on Instagram, you know that I suffered a loss with my nephew, so it's been a long road getting back on here again. I have very minimal makeup, no foundation, just some powder. I have a bronzer that I have in another box. You have to watch to find out which. It'll be the same shirt, just look for that. Same thing with my blush and the lip color I have on. That's all I have on because I just wanted to get on here because I'm very far behind in my videos and I really needed to catch up before the end of the month because the stuff that's in these boxes that I've been trying to get on are things that's going to be in this month's giveaway, so I had to get on. And for this video, we're doing a battle of the BoxyCharms. I have my base box, which is $25 a month, and I have my plus, or my premium box. I couldn't get it right. I was just doing my Ipsy, and it was plus. My premium box, which is $35 a month, and if you don't know, you have to have your base box first, and then you go for your premium box, which is based on a wait list. And once you get your premium box, you do not have to keep your base box if you don't want. Once you get your premium, you're good to go. I just choose to get both. This month, as well as every month so far this year, to me has not been that good. I don't know, since they've merged with Ipsy, Ipsy seems to be the better choice, except for the fact that BoxyCharm does have better pop-up sales and add-ons. They don't limit you on how many items you can purchase compared to what Ipsy does. Ipsy just doesn't have very good sales, in my opinion. They don't have very many items in their sales, but Ipsy lets you choose 3 of the 5 items. With BoxyCharm, you get to choose 1 item in your base box, and now they're allowing 2 items you picked in your premium, and you do get to pick 2 items in your luxe if you choose to get that one, which I no longer get. So that's a good thing. They are kind of starting to branch out a little bit. And also, if you heard me in previous months, you heard me say, you know, why can't we get our add-ons shipped with our boxes? And now they are allowing that, so I think that's really, really good that they're allowing us to do that. I don't have my add-ons with these boxes because I only got a couple things. I got an eye cream, which I actually used today. It's the Ante'ja brand. And then I got, what else did I get? I got a couple things. I don't remember. I only got a couple things. I got the Ante'ja Denona. I got 2 of their eye palettes. 1 actually used. And I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead. That palette that I used, did I take a picture? Yes, I took a picture of the eye look I used. So I will go ahead and tag it. And in the picture, it shows which palette that was. The other palette, I think, is the Ante'ja palette. And that one is actually one that I had in my box. That's in a giveaway this month. And then, is that it? I only got like 3 or 4 things this month's add-on. But I had a second for like May's pop-up. I had 2 different orders. So I have a couple things in there. And a couple of them may be giveaways. Just maybe. I don't know yet. So we're going to look at the base box first. And rather than put the values in the description box, if you read your description box, please read your description box because I do put some information in there. But I am putting it on the screen at the end of the video, okay? I'm not going to talk about how much it's worth. Obviously, you can keep up if you want to tab along with your calculators or your brain. But I'm going to actually write the totals of each box at the end of this video. So your first box, the theme of the month is called Flourish. And this is the card. It was kind of bent up when I got it, but this is your card. It's a very, very pretty card this month. And I can already tell you that, yeah, most of the stuff's going to be giveaways this month. Just saying. All right, I try to use the things in my boxes to try to give you an idea on how I think, but I didn't use anything in this box this month because the things that were in here, the one thing, I was actually doing a test of something, so I couldn't use the item in here. Okay, so the first thing is what I chose, and it's the Murad Environmental Shield City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. Who I thought to say? And this is the box right there. And I'm sitting back far because I got the big box on my lap, and I can't scoot any farther because of the way my vanity's sitting. Because usually I have it like a tray over here, and I didn't do that this time. And I have a new baby. She's sitting down here. I got a kitten. My husband got me a kitten for Mother's Day, and she finally came Friday last week. So she's here beside my doggie. She and Sophie are laying on a pillow together. It has some information like on the inside, which I'll show you. But like on the inside, you can't read it. I'm just going to show you that there's words in there. But it tells you some information about the product. and you can like pop it. You can like pop the. You can unwrap it is what I'm trying to say. But it says it detoxifies and revitalizes skin overnight. A daily dose of pollution and blue light from electronic devices can accelerate visible signs of aging. This breakthrough formula contains supercharged antioxidants that neutralize pollutants and strengthen skin barrier while you sleep. $74 value, guys. 74. And it's got the pop up. You push down, you push down and the product comes out the top. I didn't see anything here that's going to irritate my skin. And it does have the ingredients on here. And I was looking at it like really quick, like I didn't like look down too far in it, just because the time of month I got it is when everything was going on. So I didn't really look too deeply at it, but looking from what I'm seeing now, it has your cucumber, your ginger, your barley, your sunflower, your rapeseed, which I've never heard of rapeseed. There's a heck of a word in it. Maybe it's rapeseed. I don't know. It says it has some fragrance in it, but it's down toward the end. So I'm going to open it and see what that fragrance is. Okay, it's not a bad fragrance at all. It's very minimal. Yeah, very minimal. And it's not a very thick cream. A lot of night creams are really thick and creamy. This one's not. It's not a very thick cream for a night cream, to be honest with you. A lot of them are very thick. This one's not. So take that with a good or bad. Some people like their night creams thick, some don't. So that's that cream. I'm going to give that a try and we'll see how that goes. And that's the thing that I'm keeping. The next thing is a toss-up. It's by Cab Cosmetics. It says Day and Night Eyeshadow Palette. The value on this is $52. And it's sustainable packaging, 18 highly pigmented shades. It says day to night. To me, it don't make a difference. You know what I mean? Some people do, some people don't. I have their blush palette. It's extremely pigmented, like extremely pigmented. The colors in here, though, are very neutral. This is the palette right there. I was going to keep it because I know it's pigmented. If it's like the blush, And I thought, well, let me do like a search and let me look to see, like on YouTube, how other people like it. And I never did. I have not watched any YouTube videos in a very long time. So my friends out there, I apologize. I have not been on YouTube at all. And I apologize to you guys for not answering your comments. I just have not been on YouTube in 3 weeks. And I was going to use it, but then I'm looking at the colors and I'm thinking, how many palettes do I have with these neutral colors? A lot. Like a lot. So I'm actually going to give it away. These are my colors though. Like these are my colors. Like these are the colors I like. But I decided to go ahead and give it away. And I don't know whether it's going to be in here or whether it's going to be on Instagram, because I do giveaways over there as well. But it'll be in a giveaway. I just don't know which giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, so that's a giveaway. And the next thing is by Ciate London. It's a shadow flip. It's a liquid eyeshadow with shade shifting, color flipping pigments to it. So I'll show you that. And the value on this is $20. I won't be using this either because liquid shadows and I don't like each other too much. But it looks really pretty. It reminds me of Natasha Denona a lot. It is cruelty free. And this is what it looks like. But it reminds me a lot of the Natasha Denona chromatic. But can you see? I don't know if you can see the different colors in there. I'm not going to open it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Can you see it? Hope you can see what it does. I can see it here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it there. But it looks like it shifts from like a green to like a rose color. It looks really, really pretty. But I really like the way it looks. I just know like on my eyes with all the wrinkles I have, it just doesn't do too well. And then the next thing I have is something I have tried before. It's Skin Incorporated. It's got collagen, coenzyme Q10, hyaluronic acid, encapsulated serums for Japan. It's called My Daily Dose of Uplift, Smooth, and Lift and Shifts. Daily Dose of Uplift, Smooth, and Lift. Couldn't get it right. $65 value. And this is what it looks like right here. I'm not going to take it out of there because you guys can see. And it's got the little encapsulations. Let me see if I can turn it up. There you go. It's got the little encapsulations in there. Can you see those? Hopefully that's coming across. Can you see them? There you go. And the last time I tried this, I don't know what was in it. It's been a while ago. We got it in a box. It's been a while. It might even have been a Lux box. Or maybe, it might have been an Allure box now that I think about it. There was something in here that caused my skin to go woof, like it did not work well. And I don't see what it is because everything that is in here is not something that my skin would react to. The only thing I could think of is the glimotic acid. Maybe it was too much acid on my skin. But other than that, I really do not see anything in here that would irritate my skin. So I'm not really sure what it was at all. That could have been maybe the seaweed. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But something irritated my skin. And I still have it. I still have it. So I'm not going to keep another one. So I'm going to give that away. Alright. And the last thing, it is by Mented Cosmetics. It's a lip gloss. It is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free. It has vitamin E and avocado oil. And it's called St. Tropez. It's a perfect mauve. And it looks really nice. The value is $18. But I'll show you why I'm not keeping it. It's right there. Beautiful color. And the only reason I'm giving this away is because I have a lot of these colors. And you know, the more I look at it, maybe I won't give it away. Because I do like the color now that I'm looking at it. Maybe I had this as a question mark one. Is it a gloss? Okay, yeah, that's why it was a gloss. Because I do more of like, I'll show you. Okay, as far as colored gloss, I have a few colored glosses that I use, like Jeffree Star's lip glosses. But I use like glosses like this, like my Tryst Beauty. I use glosses like this. Like I'll put a lipstick on and then I'll use glosses like this to go on top of, like the glisten. I like a glistening gloss to use over top of my, not that I don't like glosses like that, because I kind of have that on, but like for a one and done kind of thing, but I use more of a colored lipstick and then I'll use a glistening gloss over top of it. So out of this box, I'm only keeping one thing. So this box to me was a total bust, complete bust, did not like it at all. So as far as like a comparison box, I can already tell you, did not like this box. Okay, so the next thing is the premium box. Same card. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out and lay it out here for you guys. And we can talk about what I like, what I don't like, what I'm giving away, and what I'm keeping. Alright, so the first thing is the House Laboratories palette. Okay, the value on this is $34. And this is the unit carton right here. It's really pretty. I like the way that looks. And we're going to look at her. And then we're going to talk a little bit. I'm sure you've heard a lot of people say this. I'm not the first one. This is the component. Reminds me a lot of Douce. I think I hear you pronounce it Douce. It's called Glam Room Number 1. It says it's got 10 matte metallic shimmer and sparkle finishes. They're blendable shades. And you know what surprises me? It does not say it's cruelty free on the package, which is kind of weird because Lady Gaga, you think it would be, but this is the colors. Now let's talk a minute before I show it to you. Lady Gaga. Okay, Lady Gaga is known for her exquisiteness, her eccentric looks, her over-the-top looks, her boldness. And then you get a palette that looks like that. Now you tell me, of all the things that she's produced out there, all the palettes, all the things that she's had, why are we getting stuff that looks like this? You know, it's pretty. Don't say it's not. It's neutral. When has Lady Gaga ever been neutral in her life? Never. That's what I don't understand. Why everything that she's released has been like this. Where is this color? Where is all this boldness? It's not in her makeup. It's been very disappointing. Her makeup line's been very disappointing. So this is definitely not something I'm going to keep. I'm going to pass it along. It's just, I have so many neutral palettes, and this is not anything that I want to keep. Because I have so many. I just don't see the point of having another neutral palette because I have so many neutral palettes already. So that's giveaway. The next thing is the Too Faced Chocolate Eyeshadow. It's a liquid eyeshadow, just like we had in the other one. It's worth $21. And this is right here. If I can get it out of the container. I had trouble getting it out the first time when I looked at it. And they do mark it at the bottom so that you can't take it to like Ulta and try to get your money back, because apparently people's tried that. And I like the component a lot. It's very typical Too Faced. I'm not going to try to blind you with it, but this is what the component looks like right there. Nice. And this is the color, which I did not look at because I knew I wasn't keeping it. Reminds me of a lipstick. It really does. But this is what it looks like. It's just very nude lipstick. Not something I'm interested in keeping at all. And it says it's 24 hours, crease proof, waterproof, long wear. It says it's airbrush finish or as a pigmented primer. That's kind of cool. You can use it as a primer. And I thought about that. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to try it. That's a giveaway. The next thing is by Beauty. And that's right here. And it is Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayon. And the reason I'm not keeping this is because I already have their lip crayons. I've got quite a few and I don't even use them. I do use their like lip treatments at night, and it smells like stink bugs. It really does. It smells like stink bugs, but it's the guava in them. But it works really well. It's nice and thick and creamy. But this is the color right here. It's pointy and it's too red. Just too red for my lips. I don't look good in bright reds. I don't look good. My husband even tells me I don't look good in fire engine red. But their products are a clean brand. And let me see if I can find anything else on the package. No, I can't. But anyway, $26. Okay, the next thing I've already tried, and it is called the Black Blossom Hand Serum. And let me show you the box first. This is the box right here. Right here. There we go. Right there. And a lot of you are saying, serum for your hands? Yeah, no, I did the same thing. I'm like, why? Okay. Anyway, it says it's due to its elegant and mysterious color. The black tulip from Netherlands is the symbol of absolute beauty, royalty, and nobility. The black tulip is enriched with astragalin, a bioactive natural flavonoid that protects from external stimuli and smooths out the delicate skin of your hands. As a result of multiple extraction stages, the black tulip provides long-lasting moisturizing effects as well as fortifying effects for a healthier, softer, and youthful-looking hands all day. Your hands deserve the best treatment, a precious serum of the royal black tulip. So the skin fortifying and balancing. It says on here that it is worth $27. This is the package. You know what it reminds me of? Hair color. It just looks like hair color. And it comes out like this. Just like that. And you put it on. You just gotta be careful because it keeps coming out. It's got the kind of lid that you have to punch it first. And then you put it on. It kind of goes on like a lotion. It smells really good, but then it dissipates. It dissipates really quick and it just kind of sinks in your hand, so it doesn't stay on like a lotion. You just rub it in, which I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna rub it in. It is a new launch, which I love new launches. We get to see it first. So I'm pushing it. Oh no, that's something else. The new launch was the Cab Cosmetics. I'm sorry. But you push it in. Roxy's streaming. And it kind of stays with you for a minute, but then after a few minutes, it kind of just sinks in your skin and it feels really good. Okay, so that's that. Keeping that. Expiration on that was 2023. Alrighty. Sorry, I've mistaken the new launch thing there. Alright, so I'm keeping that. The next thing is the LaRousse Beauty. And it is the brush set. It said the value on this is $96. No, I'm sorry. These brushes are good because I have some LaRousse Beauty over here. Let me see. This is the LaRousse Beauty right here, which is the same brush that I have. My other LaRousse Beauty, which I got it as an add-on, is right here, which is the same brush right there. I do believe. Nope, it's a different one. I thought I had these brushes. I was going to put them in a giveaway, but you know what? I don't have these brushes. And then the next one is a lip brush. I don't have these brushes. Okay, so I'm keeping these. So these are the 3 brushes, and they're saying these 3 brushes right here It's like foundation, contour, or powder, and an angled brush for eyeliner, eyebrows. It says, okay, yeah, it's eyeliner, eyebrows. I want to say lip brush. Anyway, they say these 3 brushes are worth $96. I don't think so, because my brushes that I get from oh god, I can't, Dillium Tools, $5.80 is the best blush brush I've ever used in my entire life. They're not worth $96. They're good brushes, but they're not worth $96. I mean, I'm going to keep them, but they're just not worth that money. I'm sorry. So anyway, I love brushes, so I'm going to keep those. And the next thing I kept because I wanted to try them, and I absolutely positively hate them. And that is not a nice word, but absolutely hate them. And that is the Rhodial Dragon's Blood Eye Mask Trio. They're worth $18. And the reason I kept them is because I love eye masks, I love skin masks, all that good stuff, right? These are horrible. I mean, horrible. There was 3 different mask sets in here. Just 3. That's it. $18, just 3. And they are absolutely horrible, guys. They are really bad. So there are like 3 layers. You have your under layer that is like rice paper, so you got to peel that off. Then there's an upper layer that you got to peel off, and then your mask is in between. If you know what crested geckos are, my son brought this up, the little bit of shed they have off, it's thin. You know what a loogie is? Yeah, that's how thin this thing was. I put it on, and I was trying to roll it out like a condom. I was trying to roll it out on my eyes, and it just kept rolling backwards. It was horrible. If it didn't have that other layer on underneath, it'd probably be a little easier. I even tried, like, once I saw on the first eye how it just kept rolling, I even tried the second eye. I even tried like took the first layer off and tried putting the second layer down, then taking that top layer off. Thought that's probably how you do it, right? Push it on, take the top layer off. I pushed it down and took the top layer off, and it rolled. I'm like, what? So I'm going to try, you know, obviously I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to try and see. But I was like, what? Like, how is it? No. And it's so weird. I mean, I'm like looking at it thinking, okay. It says remove each eye mask from the fabric sheet. Apply the mask directly to the under eyes. Okay. With the narrow side toward the nose and the thicker side to the outside. I've seen people do it both ways, but that's what they said this one you're supposed to do. Leave 20 to 30 minutes. But it doesn't say anything about, it just says remove the cotton. Didn't tell you there's 2 layers of cotton. They were horrible, guys. I'm sorry. That is the worst eye mask I have ever used in my life. It's got a biocellulose, but they are so bad. They are so bad. Unless if somebody else knows a better way. At first I thought, okay, so you're supposed to leave that one thing on there. But when you do, it doesn't lay right. It doesn't work. So I'm going to look up. Maybe I am doing it wrong. Maybe you are supposed to leave that layer on there. I don't know. I'm going to look it up because maybe I did do it wrong. Maybe you're supposed to leave that layer down. I don't know. It just says remove it. It was horrible. So out of this box, I had to keep that. I kept the hand serum because, you know, hands always need to be extra good for your nails. And then I kept the brush set. No. So the value of both of these boxes. The base box was $229. The premium box was $222. Yeah. Okay. If you take the I got cut off. It's $126. So the base box was worth more than the premium box. And neither box, in my opinion, are very good. Let me know what you think. Do you get the BoxyCharm Premium or Base? Do you get both? What is your opinion on this month's box? I really have not liked any box this month. My husband said, then why do you keep them? Why don't you cancel them? Since you're getting kind of behind on your boxes and you're not really liking it, why do you keep it? Because I like the pop-up sales. I like the add-on sales. Usually, this month's pop-up was not that fabulous like they usually are. But there were still some good deals in there. And the reason I keep it is because, you know, the minute I cancel, they're going to have fabulous boxes. You know that, right? That always happens. But I'm not happy with this year so far. I don't know what's going on with that, unless because of the virus, people are just not producing as many items. And that could be it. So they're not having as much to put out for people to get. That could be very well what it is. So in that case, I understand that. But I just don't like the boxes this year. And I have thought about canceling because of the fact that I have so much stuff that I've accumulated. So like as far as these palettes and all that, but I'm gonna start just giving away more because all the stuff I'm keeping I'm not using all of. So I'll just have more in my giveaways is the only thing I can come up with. But if it does come to the fact that the boxes continue to be given away a lot more than I'm keeping, then eventually I will cancel. I'm going to give it until July. July's my birthday. And if June is bad and if July is bad, that's half the year. And if they continue to be stuff that I'm not going to use, you know, more stuff that I'm giving away, then I will cancel it. Because I'm not going to continue to give away more than what I'm keeping on a regular basis, because then it won't be worth it to me. I mean, I like giving away back to you guys, but not when it's more than what I'm keeping, because it's not cost effective to do that. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll try to get my comments caught up and try to get caught up on all these videos, and hopefully by June I can get myself back to doing this on a regular basis. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Like I said, not just last 3 weeks, but just in general. I appreciate you guys being there. If you're not a subscriber, please please consider subscribing to my channel. And please do not forget, if you like my videos, to please give me a thumbs up. That really helps me try to get seen on YouTube, to try to increase the viewers that see my videos. And I'm trying to do little things like on Instagram and then trying to pop them up over to YouTube. I haven't done it like yet, but I'm going to try to start doing that just to get little short videos, because my videos do get a little winded. I love you guys so much. You guys take care of yourself, take care of each other, please stay safe, and come back and see me again. Remember, makeup's what you want it to be. If you want to be a full face of glam, or be like I am today, or any day, be yourself, be how you want to be, and come back and see me again. Bye guys.